Hi, boys and girls. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today for math, we're going to be talking about some objects. So let's read our objective for today. Today, we will describe objects by attributes. Now, last week, Ms. Thompson and Ms. Blanchett and Ms. Jambaluka, we talked about things like the height, the weight, the length, and the capacity. So we're going to look at those three things, or actually four things today, and we are going to look at them in a very practical way with things you might have around your house. And when we're finished looking at the things Ms. Thompson collected, you can go around your house and you can say things like to your mom, this height is taller in this object than it is this object. The length of this is longer in this object than that object, or the length is shorter. This has a greater capacity. It can hold more than this can, and things that weigh more or weigh less. So you're going to do that when we finish. So I'm going to give you some examples, and then I'm going to send you off on your way to find some things around your house. Let's first look at height. Remember, the height is how tall something is. So Ms. Thompson has a Clorox bottle and some lotion. What could we say about those two things? We could say the height of the Clorox container is taller than the height of the lotion container. We could also say the lotion container's height is shorter than the Clorox container. Let's see what else I went around and found. So I found a paintbrush, some paintbrush that we might use at school, or you might have it at home. And I found a dry erase marker, the one I used to write with today. I could say the length of the paintbrush is longer than the length of the marker. I could also say the marker's length is shorter than the paintbrush. So see if you can find something that's taller, the height, and longer, the length. And then next we could talk about the capacity of something. If I have these two water bottles and I fill them up, which one has the greater capacity? Which one holds more liquid? Because we're just going to put water in them. Does the blue lid or does the green lid hold more? I could do a little experiment. I also know that Miss Thompson kind of cheated, and I looked down here to see which one had the bigger number beside the OZ, which means ounces, and you'll learn that later on in school. But this ounces is 16.9, and this ounces is 24. So this holds more. This capacity is more. So go around your house and see if you can find two different objects that hold more capacity, or if it holds less capacity. And then the last thing we're going to look at is the weight of something. Remember, things can be bigger and weigh more. So I have a tissue, and the tissue is pretty big. And then I have a pack of crayons, and the pack of crayons is a little bit smaller than the tissue. But I'm pretty sure that the tissue weighs less than the crayons, or you could say that the crayons weigh more than the tissue. So now it's your job to go around your house and find 8, 10 objects and see if you can compare them by talking about their height, their length, their capacity, and their weight. Have fun and don't make too much of a mess in your mom and dad's house looking for things. I'll talk to you next time.